think it had anything to do with that massive face that appeared in the sky? Nah, probably unrelated.
These constant villain attacks are no joke.
Oh, gracious.
Ruffian made off with old Granny Haggardly's bloomers. Can you believe that?
What did he want them for?
Said he was giving them to his mum for her birthday.
Well, why not get her new ones?
With the price of bloomers these days, he'd have to save for a year. No excuse for thieving, mind.
I'm innocent! I'm innocent, I swear! I thought those apples were free!
Another crime, and this one's a doozy. Think you can get to it?
I heard he's in there because he stole a fish.
Rumor is it's not the fish, but what he did with it that got him there.
Well, what did he do with it?
I probably shouldn't say, but he poured milk on it and ate it like cereal.
Gracious.
Hey! You gotta get me out of here! What's that? Mommy sent you? He explained everything in his letter. As much as I'd love to help my old bandage buddy out, I've got problems of my own here. The locals here are not big fans of monsters. I don't want to get too into it, but there's some seriously antiquated opinions at large here. What's not so antiquated is the lock on this door. Looks like they picked up a few pointers from their modern neighbors when they set this up. Help me bust it open, and then we can talk about helping Mommy with his business. Very good. Now, about getting this door open. See that guard over there? He's the one who locked me in here, so he's probably a good place to start.
Citizens will be pleased to know that my incredible Kango Rail service is now free to all. Sure, it's...
This seems promising. What's going on out there? Whatever you did, it's opened one of the locks. So, I guess you just do that for the others.
There's a suspicious man skulking around behind the city. I think he mutter something about the white gorilla.
I'm just gonna let out a little silent scream every time I run into something like this that I can't use.
I feel like I'm forgetting something.
Another lock opened! Yeah, keep it up!
That pig farmer really needs to up her security. The little blighters are constantly escaping and trading mud all over the place.
The technology in Kang surveillance drones is impressive, but I don't appreciate being watched. I wonder how hard they'd be to destroy.
Something must have gone down in the Cave of Dragons.
Any citizens having trouble dealing with their recent time displacement should contact their nearest Kang counselor, or Kangseller. He may be only a cardboard cutout, but I assure...
A third lock opens, inching me ever closer to sweet freedom!
Long day at the mine?
The technology in Kang surveillance drones is impressive, but I don't appreciate being watched. I wonder how hard they'd be to destroy.
This is bad. This is really bad.
Oh man, now I've done it.
All right, that did something. What? I can't exactly see from here. Try taking a look around.
No one can prepare for Dark Star.
Ah! Sweet freedom! Thank you, my friend! Now I am finally free to satisfy this burning hunger! I don't suppose you saw an open burger stand on your way here.
A fabulous prize.
Well, never mind that for now. There is much to be done to ensure that the world opens its eyes and accepts that monsters are people too! Stay tuned, friend, for things are about to get monstrous! But in a good way.
More! I need more!
Something tells me that story doesn't end here. Let's wrap this saga up in a gwenpool mission.
Okay. Well, I'm off to meet Mummy! Next stop, Hydra Empire! Ah! A monster! Tell it to someone who cares, you screeching simpleton!
So, you've returned for some more hot joust action.
Well,
The bad guys sure are keeping us busy. Can you take care of the incident near you?
Rats! I let my travel card expire. Now how am I supposed to leave the neighborhood?
Hydra Empire would love to take part in the Interregional Monopoly World Cup football.
Did you see the dogfight earlier? It was all...
Oh man, I'm going down!
Ignorance is strength.
Avengers got against Kang. Can you believe some people don't stay up to date with all the latest Hydra pet regulations? How embarrassing for them.
With suggestions on how to improve Chronopolis can submit them to the big chasm surrounding my citadel. While it may look as though your idea is being thrown into the abyss, I actually have a very impressive and high-tech system in place for collecting this data.
Trick or treat! Is it Halloween in the Hydra Empire? Sadly not. Living Mummy, Morbius, and Man-Thing are simply trying to enjoy a cup of joe at a cafe. But unfortunately, they seem to be upsetting the locals, which is getting our hideous trio a little ticked.
Where's the tolerance for the unusual in this city?
Man-Thing seems to say with his slurping vegetable mouth. Sorry, Moss Features. Hydra folks are not known for their accepting and fun-loving personalities. I'd be more scared of them than they are of you, to be honest. Hold the phone. Maybe I was wrong about Hydra's attitude to fun. A parade? Through Hydra Square? Perfect, thinks Morbius. If we enter a float, give out sweets, we can show everyone we're not just three hideous monsters. Man-Thing is on board. The Living Mummy just moans at all the work he'll have to do.
Hammering!
I love a parade, and I love monsters, so I'm super excited to see how this turns out. Go on, help these poor dudes while I try to get in on the fun. See if you can spot me. Good luck with the crazy float idea, monster dudes! And here we are! Live at the weekly Red Skull Honorary Parade in Hydra Square. And oh my, do we have some wonderful parade floats on show today!
That's right, Gwen. They sure know how to put on a good show here in the Hydra Empire.
Come, my friends. We must construct our parade float and win first prize!
Looks like we have a new float being prepared down below, Gwen.
Yes, Gwen. It seems like the monstrous trio of Morbius, Living Mummy, and Man-Thing want to join in on the fun, too.
Allow me.
how do I get myself in these crazy situations?
Perhaps I spent too long in my sarcophagus.
Ouch! I sure hope the guy driving that forklift truck has insurance.
Oops! Seems there's some kind of liquid vibranium spillage out near the restrooms. Oh, and now those have collapsed too. It's chaos down there, Gwen.
It sure is, Gwen. I don't know what to make of this, but if those guys aren't careful, there won't be a parade left to take part in.
Wow, I don't think anyone's going on that ride for a while.
They sure do, Gwen. And the crowd are going wild down there.
Hail, Hydra, immortal Hydra.
My Hydra technology is superior to all.
Baron Zemo is greater than you all.
Wow! Now that's what I call an impressive design. I've never seen anything like it. What about you, Gwen?
Well, Gwen, in all my years of commentating on this legendary Hydra parade, I can't say I've ever seen anything like this before.
You said it, Gwen.
Yes, Gwen. Yes, I did.
He's more beautiful than I ever imagined. Now to sit back and enjoy the ride with a nice glass of plasma. Plasma. We are no heroes. We are monsters, and proud of it.
All aboard! Toot toot! Our three monsters certainly showed the folk of the Hydra Empire that they're not just hideous, shambling oddballs. Taking pride of place in the parade, our boys are showing a new, open, and friendly side to the crowd. Maybe the civilians weren't quite ready to see this new side, however. In fact, it's difficult to tell exactly what's going through the crowd's mind, as they seem to be stunned into silence, or maybe paralyzed with fear. It's a tough crowd, this one, guys. I think even adorably cute Groot would have a hard time melting those hearts. Still, if the crowd turn ugly, the living mummy has loads of bandages to patch up his boys if they take a bump. I'm going to try and make good our escape. Onward! The bank vault told me my assets had been get it? 'Cause the city's literally frozen. But yeah, I'm also snowed under with debt.